It's been a while. I decided to come live. Well, let me say, I wanted to come live to catch up with my beautiful audience and say hello. How are you? It's been a week. It's been a while. Zachary was out of school for a week. He's back in school. I'm here, available to talk. I put in my notes. I like to take my notes while I do this live to rewire my brain so I could be on track as I speak to the people listening from far and near, wherever you're listening from. I just want to thank you. But if you don't know, I changed the name of my page to Insight and Perspective. So I'll just say, welcome to Insight and Perspective with Bronx Girl. And thank you and good morning. Today is Monday, February 24th. The time is 8:56 a.m. and we are live and I am live and from the Bronx. But anyway, I just wanted to check in on everyone to see how everyone is doing, to let everyone know that I am okay. Things are I'm back to normal. I had a long week. Zachary was home for what is it called, midwinter recess vacation. Now he's back in school, and I'm here. I have to go out today, run some errands, but I was just wondering if anyone had anything they wanted to say. But if not, I'll just talk my crap as I go along, like I do. There's nothing too much I want to say, but let me see. I guess I was just not like in tune or just I don't know, like in the YouTube streets. I put it like that. So there's not much that I can report on or talk about because I don't know what to report on or talk about. But I do want everyone to know, like when you come into this live with this black screen is not going to be up for long. But I do want everyone that have supported me. I wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support because I'm going to need your support on my journey and you can't forget where you come from and you can't forget the people that have helped you and you are those people, brave hearts, and I appreciate you and stay with me. I keep saying I'll work on that, but in the coming months things will be changing. I have a few things in mind that I would like for my audience, my listeners, my supporters mostly, mainly brave hearts, to come along and follow me along on my journey. So with that being said, things may be changing little by little, slowly but surely, things will be changing. As you can see, if you haven't noticed, that I have changed my name to of my page to Insight and Perspective, and I did a little what is it, Google check. So when I put Insight and Perspective, this page pop up and my other page pop up. And the one that I have with the blue hat on, that was that page, Insight and Perspective, and I changed it to Alter Ego Perspective. So I just flipped it around because this page is monetized. This page I want to at least take it to the point of like the relationships, the cooking channel, the current events. Change it into a variety channel, and I'll keep that other channel, Alter Ego. I'll warm it up and do what I have to do over there to get it monetized, but I won't put that much effort in. But over there, if you hear listening, and I want you to listen carefully, not carefully, I'm not your mother, but over there on that channel on Wednesdays, I don't know, or one day out of the week, I will be going live on that channel, Alter Ego Perspective, because I don't want to rub my audience the wrong way on this channel that has helped me get monetized and that has helped me stay monetized. And whether you like what I talk about or not, I will give you a heads up. Like on that channel, on the back end, we talk about religion, we talk about our beliefs. One day out of a week, like we have each other's, we give each other's opinion, different perspective, and it's all respectful. So if that's something that you probably would like to engage in, then that'll be fine with me. So on my other page, Alter Ego Perspective, I'll put I'll tag it. I will let you know, like, this is a day we'll speak about religion, speak about your faith, speak about your God, and I'll speak about my, you know, how I feel about religion and how I feel about God. And that would give everyone the opportunity to rock with me or not, because everyone is entitled to their own beliefs. I'm not trying to convince anyone to do otherwise, and I'm not trying to be convinced to do otherwise. But yeah, on Alter Ego Perspective, we'll talk about religion once. I want to say once a month or once a week, whenever it permits me to do so. But yeah, check it out. But here we are on this channel where it started from, with the gossip, the drama, and the tea. I guess over here we'll clock this tea this morning. I didn't even know what clock this tea mean until someone was like, clock that tea. I was like, oh shit, what does that mean? But we're gonna clock the tea today. So I was watching, the last thing I think I left off with when I was watching YouTube in these streets, about these content creators on this sector, was Roz's birthday. She had a birthday. She was celebrating her birthday, and she went out with her family to eat some crabs. I didn't have a problem with her eating no crabs on her birthday out with her family. Like, I didn't find nothing wrong with the video. I didn't find nothing wrong with the live. I didn't find anything wrong with her celebrating with her family. I personally, I'm not trying, and I just want my audience to know I'm not going to keep apologizing or trying to make excuses for how I am, because I want everyone to be themselves and at least share who you are and what you like and what you don't like. I'm not a crab person or a seafood person, but I do eat seafood. Like, if I go out and if I was to go to a crab place or a seafood place, I would not choose to eat crab or lobster. I'm kind of, I don't know, an amateur when it comes to eating seafood. So I just so I just wouldn't choose to eat crabs. I think Roz did a great job of eating the crabs. I don't know. She took her time. I wouldn't eat crabs because that's just too much for me to do. Like, if you have to cut and break all that crab and the shell just to get to the meat, it's just too much to do. But a lot of people gave her slack. I think she looked nice. I think she looked like she was going to church. I've seen her dress better. I mean, I don't think she looked bad. I think her hair looked good. She decent. One thing I give about the people that come on camera that get their looks attacked, I give them credit for coming on camera, whether you look good or not. This should be the time, the year 2025. I don't give a fuck if you ugly or not. Right? Who cares if you're ugly or not? Like, if you want to go on camera, right? Like, like, if I come on camera and someone said, "Oh my goodness, Bronx girl is ugly," what I'm supposed to do is sit there and argue about whether I'm ugly or not? I'm like, this is not true. You're lying. I don't believe you. I'm not convinced, and that's it. That's all. Whether I'm ugly or not, I'm still gonna go on camera, right? Roz, she go on camera, whether she's ugly or not. She eat on camera, which I would never do. I hate seeing people eat on camera. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I hate seeing people eat on camera. So, but it was a special moment. It was Roz's birthday. And she looked happy with her family. I seen her son. What's his name? Let me write his name down because I don't want to look. Juju. Right, he looked good. I think for a young man, he grown into his looks. He looked much better. He has grown in his beard. He looked decent. He looked older. He looked much more calm, much more respectful. I seen when he was driving. I seen checked out her short. He was driving. I was like, okay, good. Roz is going out to have a nice time, and she was with her family. She was talking to the audience. She was talking to the babies, the children, the grandchildren, which was a good thing. I just thought her outfit, right? Like she said, she wore it before, and I agree with her. Like, if you got an outfit in your closet, I don't wear. I'm not. If I have something in the back of my closet, I'm not gonna go out and just buy something special for an occasion I could pull out and rock something from my own closet. So yeah, she looked cute, but I just think she looked like a little what's it called? First lady at church. She's getting older now, so she probably won't dress provocative or flashy, which she don't have to do. She looked cute. She always dressed nice. She always bring herself together. Her nails always look nice. I don't have anything to say bad about Roz on the dressing side. Like, I mean, I have my things, a set of, I guess, negative things I could say about her, but not to the point where it's like going in on her as a freaking human being. That was her birthday. Let her rock. I was just sitting there watching her trying to learn how to eat crabs, because that's not something I would, choose off the menu. But that's something that a lot of people had a problem with. I saw Day Day in the cut. Day Day, she looked like she's pulling herself together. She looked like she's looking in the mirror more and seeing what she don't like and trying to fix it, which is good. She's not getting any younger. She's getting older. So she probably is at this age where she's coming into her own and see that, some people may have a problem with the way she looked, but she shouldn't have a problem with the way she looked. Like, fuck them all. But yeah, she looked like she was happy. I know people was giving her slack saying that, oh, she don't, that you could tell that she not used to going out. I don't believe that. Right? I don't believe that Day Day and Roz um don't are not used to doing things. I think they do go out often. She do show her events with her family and shit, and that's all well and good. But I wasn't sitting there trying to judge Day Day or Roz based on how they were eating or what they were eating or how they ate it or what they put in the bag or what they didn't put in the bag. I learned a lot from that live because I don't eat crabs, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you eat the crabs out of the bag, and I'm not trying to be funny when it comes to crabs in the black community, but that's like a go-to, right? So it doesn't matter if Roz ordered crabs and ate it out the bag, threw it up, and tossed it around. That's what people, our community, do, and it's okay. I'm learning something. I won't ever get on TV and eat because I hate watching people eat on TV. Like I could, and I did it because it was Roz's birthday. I wanted to see her enjoy herself, and she looked like she enjoyed herself. The little grandbabies looked like they were having fun and enjoyed themselves with um, the family, the grandbabies and Roz and her daughter and her son. But I did hear Roz say that she had like 10,000 views. Um, Roz, I'm pretty sure that you had that much views and more, but once people see, they could swipe, swipe, swipe. So 10,000 people swiped, and I don't know if they stayed for the duration of the video, but that's okay too. Then Roz get up there the next day. I was like, oh gosh, here she go. I guess she got up there the next day to make a statement about her. She did say some things I agree with. And I'm not trying to kiss Roz's ass because I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. I just feel like the audience probably understand where I'm coming from. Like, I'm not choosing a side. Like, she did get up there and make a statement that I agree with about her clothes. Like, she got clothes that she got in the back of her closet that she could come pull out. She thought she looked nice, that she'll wear 2 and 3 times because she got outfits that she liked good. She did make a statement about the crabs and said that, she was enjoying herself. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to sit there and persecute the woman because she was having crabs. Then they got on Day Day because Day Day would didn't know about the crabs going in the bag. I didn't know that shit either. And just because you don't do something often as like people want you to do, like who the hell want to go out every week to eat crabs? That shit is nasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crabs. Okay, maybe if, oh gosh, I'm trying to be nice as possible. Maybe if, like, okay, I go out, someone be like, yo, Leela, y'all know, Bronx girl, you want to go out to eat some crabs? I'm like, yeah, you know what? Crabs is not something that I would choose, but I would eat them because you asked me to. But I don't want to go through all that mess of cracking the crab, cutting the crab just to get to the meat. That's too much to do. I'd rather pig out in my own home with the crabs instead of going out in front of people, eat in front of people out in public. Like, I give Roz credit. I give anyone credit that go out and eat seafood that's messy like that in front of people, in front of thousands of people. Roz, I see that she got her oxygen tank, hooked up, and that right there is the sad part because Roz is still young. She says she take care of all her appointments. She go to all of her appointments. She don't miss any of her appointments, which is a good thing. She did lose weight. She don't look like she used to look when she first came on the scene, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my goodness, she's deteriorating. But yeah, she did lose weight. She don't look the same. She's getting older. She's sick. She has to come to the terms that she is sick and that she don't look the same, but she is still functioning and she still is able to move around. She is able-bodied. Thank goodness for Day Day. Day Day, I feel bad for her in some more ways than one, that, she have to stick around and take care of her mother, but that's okay. That's what Day choose to do. Keep the money in the family, which is always a great thing to do, right? Day, the one thing I could say about Day, I don't care about all that past shit. Like, I feel bad when I get in on Day because she's just the same age, going on the same age as my son. So there's no reason for me to go back and forth. Well, I'm not going to sit here and drag Day Day like people call me, like Day Day dragging. I don't have it in me to do that. Like I say some fly shit, some fresh shit, some probably derogatory shit that I would say to a grown woman. But Day Day, yeah, she is grown. Someone got in my comments like, oh, one day you said you're not going to go back and forth with Day Day because she a child, and then one day you talking something different. No, I'm not going to sit up there and drag Day Day or drag her through the freaking YouTube streets with my nasty ass derogatory vulgar mouth. No, she don't deserve that. I'll save that shit for somebody else, right? That deserve it. She don't deserve it. She still has a child, not a child mentality, but she still function on a young girl mentality. I think as she get older, she will see that her life is probably um, flashing before her eyes, and she needs to make a change. I like the fact that she is an auntie to her nieces and nephew. I like the fact that her nieces and nephews love her. That's good. I could say good things and bad things about Roz and Day Day, whoever. Right? I'm not gonna sit here and drag and slay Roz 100% because she don't deserve it. She didn't do anything to me, right? She haven't said anything out the ordinary for me to go in on her. To everything that she do would make it seem like okay, now Bronx girl got to respond. No, I'm speaking on what I see. I'm speaking on how things flow. And that's it about the Ross family and shit, right? I don't have nothing else to say. I just said that her son looked good. He looked better. He looked healthier. He grown in his beard. He's doing something right. That's good. I don't even really know about Juju and his little background, but whatever he's doing, he's doing. Oh yeah, and then Roz had the damn. The only thing I was kind of confused about is how many grandkids Roz have. Like they don't have no children. Juju don't have no children. Nana, the Esquire, Maya, she has one child. So Myron, rest. May he rest, continue to rest. How many children do he have? I seen the girlfriend was there, or the children's mother was there to be respectful and correctly address her by her name. I don't know her name. Even if I did know her name, I'm not going to call out her name. She was there. I'm like, how many kids did, you know, well, not kids, but how many grandchildren do Ross have? Shit. What the hell did, that's not my, that's not my place to say whether how many grandkids that her son have, or how many kids that her son have. I just seen a lot of kids there, and that was that. I'm glad that Roz and the children's mother are getting along. That's good. That's nice. Right, and that's about it. So let's move on and not talk about the Roz family, the Roz squad. They show Roz love as always. They have always showed her love with the birthday money, which is a good thing. But when Roz came back the next day, she had to put some things in place. She's talk a lot of shit about a lot of people, and I'm not going to even jump on what she was saying. I mean, I'm not going to say whether she said was true or not and shit, because I'm not here to play anyone against anyone. But because I'm changing my format and I'm going in a different direction. If I'm going to sit here and talk about this sector, I'm not. I'm going to be totally unbiased, right? Like Roz got her share problems and shit. She ain't the freaking. I don't think Roz is the devil. I don't think nobody over here on this sector is the devil or evil or wicked, because nobody is that bold enough or that bad enough or smart enough or intelligent enough to get those um, accolades or that name. Brittany has been out the picture for a long time. Where the hell she been? She got a man now. Now her man got her like doing crazy shit, like not going live, like. I'm really shocked at Brittany and her behavior. But when she do come out here, all she do is come out here repeating the same dumb shit. Right? So he must be at work when she out here, because she don't say none of that shit when he around. Like, I guess she submit to his ass for the sake of him saying, listen, if you don't get rid of that live, you get rid of me. And then, she had to make a decision. I don't go live. Right? I don't got nothing bad to say about Brittany either. I said what I had to say about her. I don't got nothing bad to say about anybody. Don't even. I'm not going to bring her name up because she's not even in the equation. Like, where's Sweet Tea? Is she okay? Like, we know that she is probably chained up, leashed up somewhere, and I haven't seen her. I get a little bit nervous and worried when I don't see the regulars on this channel talking that shit that they talk. I'm like, are they okay? Brittany was gone for a minute. She came back Same way she went back in, ain't shit changed. Like I really don't care about what they say. It's just like, okay, you hear snippets and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, Britney's doing the same shit. But you know what? I'm gonna use Britney as content for relationships. Like I would like to know, how can a woman like Britney say that she didn't want a man like a couple of months last year? Now she got a man. I think she's been dealing with him for a while, and it's good. I'm glad that she got a boyfriend. I'm glad that she got someone that she can like depend on and confide in, which is a good thing. I'll give for that. He seemed like the type that he listened before he speak, before he go in on her. She know what's required of her to be with him, and that's to be quiet and shut the fuck up, which is a good thing. Go Britney, you know what I mean? Nobody is knocking you and shit. Like you do what you got to do. If he got money, you make him happy and you stay quiet. You make him happy. If he don't want you on live talking shit, acting like a nut, and going off the deep end, you do what you got to do. You stay put. That's it. That's all. Right? Then Glam, I don't know. I hear her laughing and shit, or um, I really don't watch Glam. It's not that I have a problem with her, because I don't have a problem with anyone on this YouTube channel. No one is that special to me at all. And I'm just saying the ones that are not special to me at all. Glam, I see, she just, I don't know. I don't know with Glam. Ever since she called uh, a little baby fast, that just brought back a lot of memories. Black women calling, and Brittany, you fucking what is it called? You're guilty of it too, because I heard you call Maya's daughter fast and shit. Y'all black women need to stop that dumb bullshit, calling little girls, black girls fast, right? Only if you knew how you sound, and only if you knew how distasteful it sound when you say like a little black girl is fast and shit. That is like a slur. That is a derogatory statement to make against another black girl. Like I feel like those are fighting words, right? I know Brittany is tough. I'm tough, right? But she not that tough, and I'm not that tough. So if Brittany or Glam, like anybody, was to say, "Oh, your daughter is fast," I think I would lose it. I think I would black out and beat the shit out of somebody, like on that strength of alone, calling a little young black girl fast and shit, when we have these predator men that let y'all that be around our daughters. And I don't have a daughter, but if I had a daughter and someone called her fast, I'm definitely taking a step. Like I don't know, I'll probably be in jail. Like I would like two-piece you in the mouth. Like I would definitely fight someone calling like my niece fast, or my daughter fast, or a little girl I don't know fast. Like I'm like, what you mean fast? Like what do you mean? Like shut the fuck up. Calling somebody fast hoe. That's how mad I would get. Those are the those are the steps I would take to ensure that that I am not joking, right? And that's what I'm saying. Ever since Glam called a little girl fast, I was like, nah, and there's some people were saying, got in my comments and said, oh, well, Brittany says that about Oceans, may he rest in peace. Uh, that he was da 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 da, right? Y'all already know the story. So I'm like, okay, I'm not saying that Brittany is innocent of not speaking horrible about other people's children, but what I'm saying is I didn't hear Brittany say that, but I did hear Glam say that a little girl was fast, right? And I did hear Brittany say another girl is fast. Like, I don't know what type of men y'all be dealing with. Like, what type of men, like, embrace y'all with this type of mindset and mentality? Like, what type of man, so y'all be with these type of men that listen to R. Kelly and shit, that fuck over little girls, right? That's what type of men y'all dealing with. Like, so y'all saying that, okay, so she fast, that it's her problem, it's her fault that a man come on to her, like the little Naziah Harris case, which her case is coming up soon. And I'm looking forward to doing reaction and commentary on that. But yeah, I haven't been watching Glam since she said that. I did watch it when she supposedly got evicted from her home, and I heard that she was in a hotel. I just hope her grandson is okay. I'm pretty sure Glam will make a comeback. She got the smarts to do it. She got the skills to do it, so she'll be okay. But, all in all, she's still here on YouTube fussing and fighting and making a ruckus and shit, so she ain't doing that bad, right? Let's talk about Sharita. I really don't. I have listened to Sharita. I have tuned into her and shit. Like Sharita is the one that wants to get into heaven, so she'll take up donations and show her care and concern, which is a good thing, right? I'm not here to get into heaven. Oh wait, kiwi fruit. Hi. It's 9:20. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna leave in a second, but I will read this comment. Thank you, Kiwi Fruit. Let's not forget how Roz talks about LA daughter is okay. Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Yes, Roz have said some nasty, disgusting things about right LA's daughter from the jump, from the get, and that's when I started like, and I think that was in the beginning when I started doing commentary and reaction on Roz about how she spoke about. Right, she did. Right, she absolutely did. I remember now because I haven't seen Roz speak about LA in so long. I think now she's starting to speak about her again. Like I don't understand how, and I'm glad you said that. I don't understand how Roz is so comfortable and confident speaking about LA's daughter like that in that way. Like talking about that's not no constructive criticism. That's fucking cruel and insane and scary and shit. So all of y'all are guilty of doing the same shit. It's just that, when I heard Glam come out and say that another, and I like little uh and I'm not gonna say her name, Little K. I like her a lot, and I'm still gonna like her. Fuck her mother, but I'm gonna still like her a lot, like no matter what, right? If her mother put up a picture of Little K, I'm still gonna embrace it and like it. I don't know if Little K mother got me blocked, but her mother called someone else's fast. So when all y'all women get up here talking about little girls in that way and shit, knowing little girls can't defend themselves, knowing little girls can't take up for themselves, like if a grown ass man decides to take advantage of a little girl, what defense do that little girl have, right? A little girl calling her fast and shit in the black community, that just hit me the wrong way. And I have recently heard Roz talking about LA's daughter, talking about how wait. What holiday was it? Valentine's Day. And LA cooked something that Roz didn't like. Y'all fucking bitches be getting so tied up and so wrapped up in the littlest, dumbest shit to the point where you sitting there critiquing and criticizing another woman because she made a simple snack for her kids for Valentine's Day. Nobody but y'all want to sit here and press people and try to put up a front. I heard that live with Roz talking about LA's Valentine's. I don't know what holiday was it. I think it was Valentine's when she was saying how LA made the child whatever she made the child. I don't know. It was just something she made the child Roz wasn't too happy with. With Roz, you think she's supposed to take the child out for crabs, the babies out, the kids out for crabs. LA kids got so big. I haven't seen them in so long. I was like, oh shit, they grown. She must be doing something right. The fact that y'all think y'all could get up here and talk about other people's kids, like in the way that y'all talk about other people's kids, is simply disgusting. And it's not me like going in on the mothers. It's about the simple fact these kids can't defend themselves. And it's not about me defending them. It's just the shit that y'all say. But y'all want someone to think that y'all so better and special than people. Like nobody is better than nobody, right? I feel like if y'all are all so much better than someone, then you wouldn't be up here every day carrying on like a fucking nut. That's how I feel. And I'm not, and this is nothing personal towards any of these content creators because, like, look who the fuck do I think I am to get up here and talk about somebody or even address somebody. So what? Y'all get up here, you make it easy for me to, like, have an opinion. Right? Yeah, and I did see that last live, and I feel like you sitting there critiquing LA because she fed her kids something that you wouldn't feed her kids. Like I saw, they was making fun of Roz because she was going to the store to buy Valentine's Day gift at the dollar store. I would do the same thing. Like Valentine's Day, I probably would spend like at the dollar store on children because what the hell? Valentine is one day, right? It's not like what the hell you want to keep getting teddy bears and shit that should like pile up, and now you have a room full of teddy bears. So now it's like you have to try to prove something to these people on YouTube about getting a gift. I seen all that shit. I seen the Christmas. I seen the Valentine's Day. I don't know, every holiday that y'all celebrate or every time y'all try to like sanction or summons the crowd. I'm like, oh, look what I'm doing, right? I seen when Roz was going with food shopping or Day one of them was going food shopping. I don't like shit like that. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's cute in the beginning, but like, I'm not going to sit there and trail you while you go food shopping because that shit I don't care about. Maybe I'll look and say, what's she buying? What's she cooking? Okay. I learned something new. But to sit there and try to prove a point to people, yeah, okay. Okay? That's just me. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The only person that I won't ever get up here and bash is Fee, because she has had my back, and I'm not saying like she had to have my back from day one. She have stepped in, I have stepped in, we have stepped in, we have each other's back. You know, I watch her sister Ayana Johnson on. I said 8:30, but she come on at 8 and she log off at 8:30. I watch her motivational channel in the morning, and I give her respect and grace before I come up here. So I do watch Fee's sister. As Fee hasn't been around, she did say she was a little sick and taking care of herself. And I, shout out to Fee. I think I should be a little bit more, concerned and active in how we take care of each other. And that's that. I won't bash Fee because there's nothing for me to bash. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, okay, Fee is innocent and she don't say nothing like out of like pocket," right? But I'm not gonna sit up here and bash her for saying it, because I'm not cool with other people like that. I'm cool with Fee. Like, I'm in her corner, so I'm definitely going to not bash her or say anything or call her. No, I'm not doing that. But little K mother, I'll bash her. Roz, I'll bash her. Day Day, I'll bash her. Glam, I'll bash her. Let me see, Miss Carver, I will never bash her. Right, Miss Carver, as she get older, she looks so much better. And when I say much better, and I have to correct myself, as she get older, the better looking she becomes. She's a nice looking woman. She take pride in herself and how she look. I would never sit up here and say, "Oh, Miss Carver is a drunk." No, I would never say that. That's not who I see her as. I just see her as a older, mature woman that spread her word across YouTube, right? And I don't know what else to say. Like, as far as like other content creators, I'm trying to see. Oh, Chrissy Tom, oh my goodness, Chrissy with the T. I'm sorry if I'm trying to get her Chrissy. Let's just call her Chrissy. I listen to her and everything. I think she's funny and everything. Um, I don't find nothing like wrong with her. I just listen to her sometimes, and I just tune in, and then I tune out. I'm like, oh, okay, Chrissy. Like, okay, she. Oh, Chrissy did make the comment. She was the one that making the comments about Day Day eating. I don't have a problem with Chrissy either. I'm just like reporting on what I heard she said, what I did hear, and what did she say. So she did say that Day Day act like she's not used to anything, and Roz act like they're not used to anything. But I don't agree with that. I feel like Roz and Day Day and her family have been showing from day one, because they want people to know that they go out and spend money just to get a response, right? I don't think that Day Day and Roz is not used to going out to eat. I think they are going out to eat. They are used to going out to eat and eating crabs. Like, that's just like common for the black community, right? To eat crabs. Everybody don't eat crabs. Everybody don't want to be picking at that shit. Like, Roz was being really cute with that shit. Like, was she supposed to like gnaw that crab leg? I didn't expect her to do that, but I bet if the camera was off, she would have went in, which she should have did. Who else I was about to say that I listen here? What's her name? I really don't be listening to any other people. After Mrs. Carver, yeah, who else was it? Not too many people, right? Not too many people that I be listening to. If I forgot your name, it's not that I forgot, but it'll come back to me. Everyone has. Oh, Lucinda TV. She is funny. I listen to her at night. I seen her go live. I see her do her dance and everything. I see, the last time I seen her, she was talking about her hair. Her hair looked nice. I don't want to be popping up in people chats. Like, I'll pop up in people chats that I know that's not in the fray. That's not in a part of the bullshit. That's not like dramatic or like have a problem. But I did pop in Lucinda's live TV and saw her lives, and she's funny. I didn't know she was that funny, which is a good thing, because she just recently lost her mom, which is condolences to her. So she's coping, and she's doing the best she can, but she's making it funny. So I don't have a problem with anyone in particular. I just don't have a. It's so dark in here. Ronald, are you still here? This is a grown and sexy live. It's dark. It's supposed to be dark because I'm a witch. So if you don't like witches, and if y'all don't like witches, then y'all need to go. It's not that I cast spells. It's just that, I want it to be dark. I want the mood to be right. Ronald. So yeah, and that's about it. Like if anyone have anything to say, you drop down in the comments below and make your mark or speak your piece. But everything is good. I'm not gonna go in on nobody. I don't want to go in on anyone. I don't, because it's not necessary. But like little K mother, that's what I'm gonna address her as. Like that's she was the latest to go live. She was the latest to have talk shit, right? She's with her man. I just want to like wish that she show her man. She don't have to at all. I hope what's her name, Mercedes, is okay. I haven't seen her go live yelling and screaming like she's fucking retarded. So I hope she's okay. Even though I don't care about the hoe, like if something happened to her, it would be sad. If something happened to any one of you ladies or any one of you content creators, you have my word that I would send my condolences and care and concern. That's it. That's all. Right? I'm not here to I'm not here to bash anyone in a way where like I want to be in drama or beefing with anyone. I don't want to do none of that. That's not me. That's not who I am. I could be that way if that's what it calls for. On this platform, everyone should have that idea in mind to make money. And that's it. Like everyone here has a position that they play and they play it well. Right. So like if you are popping and you are talking shit and one day I come live, like, cause definitely I got to give my audience what they want and not leave anyone out. I heard that LA's son is back. I don't know how true that is, but if he is, that's good. He needs to be back. And that's it. Like I don't know. My listeners, if you are still listening, please stay with me. I'm gonna log off in a little bit, but can y'all at least agree and say that this sector is dead? It's not what it used to be, right? Because like now they just making shit up, pulling shit out the um at the hat, making shit up, lying on people, talking about people like it's dead. It's not even the same no more. No one, I bet no one is making the same amount of money that they used to make at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure Roz, she said she got over 10,000 views, but Roz know damn well that her 12,000, 16,000, whatever subscribers was not in that live that day. Because when you go live on this side of YouTube, like people swipe up, like Ronald, it's like bad shit cave in here. It's like it's like a bad what cave in here. What do you mean? You come in here, Mrs. S, and talk about it's like a what do you mean? You welcome. You are more than welcome. It's for people like you. What is that emoji you put up? I don't understand, Mrs. S. Like y'all come in here every time y'all come in here and you put a comment down in the comment section below, I will have a remark for you. Nobody is scared of you commenters. Like I don't. The reason why you're not seeing my face is because I'm not getting paid. Like if I was to get paid good money, I would show my face because the audience deserved that. Once my resources get up on this channel, I would show my face. But for me to like show my face just to show my face for the sake of showing my face, I ain't doing it. Okay? Anyone could come in here and comment, drop down in the comments. You could talk your shit. Like this, you are here because this is a safe space to be in, right? No one is like excluded or no one uh cannot come in here and not say what they want. You can say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Like y'all commenters, like this is the point of as the host. When you come in here, you say make your comments. We have to reply with a remark, whether it's nice or good. You still want to get a remark. But yeah, so yeah, I was just like, I just love my listeners so much. I do. I love my audience, and most importantly, I love my subscribers. My subscribers have been with me from day one, and that makes a total difference. So each step of the way, my subscribers is going to know what I'm doing and come along with me on my new journey. Like I'm not going to sit here and give everything away, but like if I want to make it happen, I need to make it happen with my subscribers, the brave hearts, the ones that have been with me and believe in me and think I have a great chance of doing something different and totally big. And that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'll come back. Like, I try to at least warm up the audience for Monday because they listening and they do work and they do, my audience works, which is a great thing. and they want to take me along their way. And some of them, maybe one day, they'll have the courage, not the courage, but I will have the courage to come live and broadcast for my subscribers, and they'll have their co-workers, colleagues, workers listening to me on a live show, and which I have to improve because I just don't want to embarrass my supporters and my subscribers and my listeners and my audience. I want to make it a decent show. So, but yeah, let me see. So what the time is it? It's 9:35. I did enjoy this show, and I appreciate my audience. Don't log off so quickly. Um, if you haven't subscribed, it's okay. You don't have to. But oh yeah. That's what I wanted to say. I'm on Threads, THREADS, and that's like uh a cousin of Instagram. And Instagram I'm not too fond with. But I've been on Threads, testing out my material, getting feedback, and threads are over there. They are like, I don't know, like over there, it's kind of crazy. Like if y'all want to go peek and subscribe, you can. I mean, follow me over there, that's okay. But when you get to threads, like if you go over there, you're going to see it's totally different. It's like a knockoff of Twitter. And those people over there are like off the hook. Like most of the women over there, because y'all know I want to talk about relationships. Most women over there talk about marriage, right? most men over there most men over there want to find a wife, so it's like a fake ass dating site. Like say if you go on threads and you put up a post or you make a comment, and either you get a hit or you don't. I had one post, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be funny or I'm not showing off. I had one post that I put up there, and it got 30,000 views just by me putting something up there alone. It got about over 500 comments. So I'm doing a little bit more better on threads, which you could go viral or not, right? It depends. Hi, Lasagna. How are you? Thank you, Lasagna. Lasagna has been my biggest supporter from day one. I can't stress enough how I appreciate my supporters and my listeners, and the ones that believe that I can go further than what I am. But I was just talking about Threads, Lasagna, how like Threads is like you be one to like erase the app because those people over there are like, I'm not gonna say one track mind, but it has different categories of people. Say like they have women. Like I feel like Threads is the place for women that's looking for marriage, and I get up there and I say something totally different. I'm like, no, if you want to get married, make sure your husband have life insurance, and they'll be like. And then I have one guy. He said, listen, I go to the gym, I eat healthy. So do I make the cut? No. I don't want to get married. So it's something like that. So, and the point is to exchange ideas and conversations. So I think if you at work and you want to start up a conversation or you want to start trouble, threads is the place to be. You can get monetized on threads, but you need 1,000 followers, and I'm working my way up. I don't know if I have the courage or the energy to go in on threads because threads is a lot. It's a whole lot. Like, you could talk about anything on threads. Like, you could talk about any and everything. Like, either you hit it out the ballpark or you don't. And if you hit it out the ballpark, you good. But you definitely have to get your followers up. So if you decide to go on threads, which is a part of Instagram, I think you may or may not like it. But I am on threads, Bronx Girl. No, is it Bronx underscore girl underscore 80? That's up to you. And I'm not pressuring no one, and you don't have to do it. It's just that that's where I be at if I'm not over there. But once and for all, I am not going to give up on becoming, you know, making sense of what I'm doing. And that's public speaking. And I'm not going to leave my beautiful, bold, cool, confident, sexy, and intelligent supporters, which is the Bravehearts. I'm here with you, and I will stay here. I'm not going nowhere. I might not be here as often, but I will definitely check in more often than possible to combine. So I just wanted everyone to know. I delete. You did. I know you did. Like Lasagna, that app is so crazy. Like I be, oh my goodness, that app is like crazy. Like I mean, you could put up a post. Like I put up a post and said, what did I say? Oh, I'll leave that for the other page to talk about. But I put up a post and said that listen, men are I don't know why women want to get married these days. Like, if you get married in 22, good morning, Bronx. Hey, Willow, how are you? I'll give it a. Oh, it's 9:40. Oh shit. I'll sum it up. So I put up a post where I said like men are dying young. Like, so women on that thread app wants to get married. That's their whole point. Like, they be like, I want marriage. I want marriage. I want marriage. The point is dating and marriage. So I'll put up like I know women want to get married, but if you're living in 2025 and Trump's presidency, you may need to get married to merge finances, because a one person income, a single home, a single income is not going to do it. All right, a single person income is not going to do it. So, and they'll reply like, oh no, what you mean life insurance? Like, I feel like if a woman wants to get married, all your uh, ducks have to be in order. You definitely, it has to be financially benefiting to you, and you definitely have to have something that to look forward to. And that's it. And then you have women that be up there and like, oh no, I have my own money, so I just want the time and effort. That's not how I do, and that's not how I think. I do not want to marry a man just for his time and effort. It goes a little bit way more than that, but I can understand how you deleted that app. I deleted it too, but what I am doing, Lasagna, is it's like using it for research purposes, which is a good thing. Trying out my material over there and see what I need, what I could use, and what I don't need to use. But it's been pretty helpful. But like, yeah, it's hard and it's depressing. But I would like to thank everyone that stayed this long. It's 9:41. I got to go out. You are a beautiful crowd. You are a beautiful people, and your support means everything to me, and I will be back. So with that being said, you know how I do before I end the show. I will say thank you for listening to my insight and my perspective. Thank you, Willow. Thank you, Lasagna. I appreciate you all. Everyone have a great, beautiful day. Peace out.